Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Hobby Dude 007 channel, and Happy New Year, guys. I hope your 2023 started off awesome. My prayer for this year is that each day will be blessed for you guys. First up, thank you so much for all of your support in 2022, your comments. And guys, I appreciate it because it takes time out of your day to sit there and type that out, and I appreciate it and notice that you take the time to do that. But I appreciate that, the thumbs up and even the thumbs down. Matthew over at Motor Car Videos did a video on that a while back about the thumbs down thing. And, I'd rather you leave a thumbs down than nothing at all, because it helps the channel. And I think it's 2 years in March that our channel has been up. And consistently, I have one thumbs down. Don't know why, but to whoever, thank you. I appreciate that. At least you are giving some activity. So I do appreciate that too. Later this week, it is my prayer that all of this gets cleared and I get the okay for full duty, so to speak. So the only issue I'm going to have to deal with for a little while longer is going to be the focus in my right eye. That's just going to take longer to heal up, and I'm just going to have to deal with that. I tried an eye patch that made the other one worse. I don't know if this eye's kind of getting used to trying to adjust to this one. And the cuts on my head here and down here where the gash was, as you can see, has healed up pretty well. So it's getting to the point where I can put the optivisor on. I just can't get it very snug and it wants to slide around. So hopefully by the end of the week, first of the week, that tenderness will go away too. But again, hopefully this will all be behind me. And thank you for the support and the prayers that went out for this. I have not shared with you yet the stash ads for the stuff I got for Christmas. And I got a new tool that I want to share with you. It's new to me anyway. Some of you guys may already know about it. And I may in another video, I want to share it with you in a minute, but in another video I may do a product review on it because I'm kind of excited about it. And I look forward to sharing that with you. And I also want to share with you contests that I know about and swap meets that I know about coming up really close that are in the southeast that are worth the drive. Let's see. Also, we have a new production company for 2023. You'll see that at the very end of this video. And well, you'll see. And let's see, I think that's everything for the moment, so let's get started. Okay guys, first thing up, something my granddaughter got me was this. I have not seen this particular movie, but I was concerned with the bad cop thing here. And as most of you know, I spent a career in a uniform. I did get the quote bad cop together. Check out that Magnum. Is that not with my collection, I need one of those. And that actually fires a little red thing. But this was 5 pieces, knocked it out, no problem. But I don't know if this speaks well of the channel or my head injury or not, but you see the police car here. Well, there's 3 different versions, a hovercraft, the one on the front, and this one, and there's the parts in here to do them all. And I sat for about 40 minutes trying to figure out how to do this one, and as you see, I finally just put it back in the box. But I will not let it conquer me. I'll share that with you when I get it on the workbench. But anyway, I thought that was very sweet of my granddaughter to share that with Papa. In the models, I got a few goodies that I was needing. I needed another one of these for the chassis anyway, and I got something else that I had kind of hinted that I was going to need that actually is going to go with this, and that's this. I'm going to do a 70. I think this is an 80, but I'm going to backdate the body a little bit, the taillights to go back to a 1970, I think a 78, and I am going to have this Monte Carlo on this chassis, old sportsman type. I saw one of these mocked up once, and I don't think I ever saw it race, but I just thought it was cool. So I'm going to try to do those together down the road. and have some fun with that. And another thing that my wife got me, because she just said, it's cool, I'd like you to build it. And I'd actually like her to get involved too, but she said she really liked that car. And this is the 83 Hearst Special Edition from Revell. And I've always loved the nose on these cars anyway. These olds, just, that Cutlass just had that sloped, kind of unique nose, and I always liked that too. And I kind of look forward to doing that one. Just kind of, I can't say box stock, because it's just almost impossible for me to do that anymore. But I think that'll be a cool little model in showroom stock, but not out of box, but really cool. And that's all I got in the models this year. Of course, I didn't have a lot on my wish list for models, because I kind of do a lot of that throughout. Now, this tool I was talking about, I want to share it with you. I don't know if you've seen this thing or not, but it is, to me, is model cleaning brush and anti-static brush. I watched one of their videos after my daughter showed it to me, and I said, oh, this would be awesome. So I think I'm going to do a kit review on it too. But it shows how they get down into, you know, the little ships, like a 700 scale ship with the photo etch railing and all that kind of stuff, and how the dust just kind of flies up onto it. It's easy to do that with. But what got me was in, I think it's Tamiya's video, they show it's like dust and plastic shavings, and from the static electricity on there, how they'll lay it in it and it'll pick all that stuff up. They brush it off with this brush, then go back, brush the part and lay it back in it, and it kind of anti-statics that. And I'm thinking, I'm wondering how this is going to work, because I've used tack cloths, tape, a lot of things to clean a car afterward, or excuse me, right before I paint in the paint booth. And I thought, I'm going to give this thing a try and just see how it does as far as anti-static. Very soft bristles. And put in the comment section, guys, if you've tried one of these, let me know what you think. But I appreciate her thinking about me and doing that. And here's some of the instructions. And by the way, you see this little brush here, this end just snaps off, and that little brush is up in there too. But like I said, I'll probably do a product review on this coming up, and we'll find out. We'll find out. But hey, guys, this thing is not cheap. I think the retail on it was like $30 or something like that, and I think on Amazon she got it for like 17. But if it works, it'll be worth it. But we'll see. We'll see. Next up, let's talk about some contests and stuff. I do not have a brochure for the JaxCon coming up in Jacksonville, and I think it's February 10th and 11th, I think. I don't have a brochure for them, but you can go on their website, or do the search engine JaxCon, and it's for 2023, and you can get some information on that. And again, guys, if there's an event that I forget or miss on what I'm covering right now, put them in the comments, and we'll get that out to everybody, because hey, that's what we're here for, is to help each other. January 21st in Spartanburg, South Carolina, downtown at the Marriott downtown in the ballroom, is the South Carolina Modelers Association's annual Hope It Don't Snow show. And always a pretty big show. There'll be a lot of vendors there. You got automotive, military ships, figures, planes, science fiction, the Stock Car Challenge, and this year's theme award is Dale Senior. And with this injury, I did not get to finish up my 32nd scale Dale Senior Lumina, so that'll be for another time. But I hate I missed out on this one, but that's okay. And the main theme is 60s and 70s, as you can probably tell by the tie-dyed look on the brochure. And I know they also always have a junior category too, so let's get the junior modelers involved big time. That's the future of the hobby. Good show, always a good one. And last year, we learned why they call it Hope It Don't Snow. It did snow, and it was just a light dusting on the ground, but I know that did keep a number of people away, and I don't blame them. If you're traveling any distance, you don't want to risk anything like that. But that one is coming up January 21st. You can go to the Facebook page and check out any information if you want to be a vendor or anything like that. Next up is one of my favorite, and this is not a contest. This is strictly a swap meet on February 18th in Salisbury, North Carolina at the Salisbury Civic Center. And guys, this is probably in our area, aside like a show like Atlanta or something, you're not going to find a bigger, because the entire place is nothing but vendors, wall to wall, and it is a good one. If you got something you're looking for, there's a good chance you're going to find it here. Always a good show, always a fun show there too. Alan always does a really great job with this one. And then on March the 4th, in Roanoke, the MDA Model Club is doing an awesome show, and the theme this year is Big Daddy Ed Roth. His birthday was on March 4th, and the show is on March 4th. A lot of good categories, a lot of great quality builds there. This club is just an awesome club. I'm going to do my best to make this one too, and hopefully I can. I think that's it right now, guys. I hope you guys have had an awesome start to the new year, and I'm hoping I'll be back at the bench actually doing something constructive in the next, well, maybe within the next, I'd like to do it by this weekend, but might even be first of the week sometime, but hopefully all this will be good. The right wrist is pretty good. She still got some tenderness in one direction. The fingers got a lot more movement. It's not been all in that funky. This one's really considerably better. This one is still, at least it's pointing the right direction now. And this wrist, going both directions, still got some tenderness in it, but I think it'll be fine. I think hopefully, like I said, I'll get the okay for full duty in a few days. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you very much. If you're not a subscriber, head over, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. Don't want you missing out on any upcoming videos. Also, hit the Teespring store. We're going to have some new stuff there whenever I get to it. Hopefully sometime this week. Appreciate you guys very much. God bless, and we will see you in the next video.